Good afternoon, New York State PTA. I am Kyle Bellikavitsky, your executive director, and I am so fantastic to be here with our fantastic partners from ICAS. Mirko, Christina, thank you for being here with us. We're so excited to talk about our new partnership and this fantastic new real and meaningful digital tool, social emotional learning for youth. I have a couple questions that I want to dig in, but I want you guys to introduce yourselves and talk a little bit about SELY, what we're calling SELY for short. So let's talk a little bit first about what SELY, our social emotional learning for youth tool, means with a little bit of an intro.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Yes, SELY is, which stands for Social Emotional Learning for Youth. Among other products, we offer as a part of the ICAS innovation program, through which we strive to assist schools in building a safe environment for students to learn and flourish. So we know that social emotional learning is a major topic in today's education, especially because how much it translates into real life, everyday situations that students will experience. SELY is a digital educational tool in the form of a game for students in grade K through 3 that focuses on emotional recognition and response. Basically, the game is composed of numerous scenarios, and students create a personalized avatar to play with Rolly. Rolly is the main character, which is a robot. Rolly takes students through a variety of the situations. The purpose is basically, the SELY is aimed to exploring students' ability to use and manage their own emotions in positive ways. This is possible through a dashboard that generates a feedback for each student or group. The information generated from the dashboard is secure because we know that privacy is important, and so privacy is highly valued. The information is available only to designated school personnel. Another thing, SELY also help encourage students to understand and label their own emotions. Young students may learn better by putting things into practice, and with the SELY they are interacting and engaging with the characters.
And it's fantastic. I actually want to share my screen and show you the webpage that we actually have on our New York State PTA webpage. So if you go right to our events page, right down to that exhibit hall, you can see our webpage that we have for SELY. It's just really, really an amazing tool. This is the first time that we've kind of launched a social emotional learning kind of digital tool. And Christina, I know you're going to talk a little bit about it, but we have some embedded videos. We're going to send you these videos directly too, and you can kind of meet Rolly and his friends in the digital space. I was blown away when we first saw this. You can see the Rolly animations, the Rolly videos that are embedded in here. There's some really fantastic feedback. You can talk a little bit and see online about the benefits of the program. Blown away, completely blown away. And I've never seen something that's been both child friendly and both family friendly. We're so excited to work with you all on this. And we're going to send to our unit leaders and to our parents and families both this website and both some very short videos so you guys can really understand the power of bringing Rolly right into your home and right into your school district, which is so exciting. Christina, let's talk a little bit about, I think, why was this created and how does this integrate into what's happening in schools and with teachers right now? Mirko, Christina, talk to me a little bit about that.
Sure. So basically, as we know, a popular topic in society right now is mental health and its importance. And we also know that it's a critical aspect of our overall well-being. And even children can experience a negative impact on their mental health, which I feel like we've seen a lot of within the past 2 years throughout the pandemic and what we're experiencing. So now, as we're trying to begin to return to a form of normalcy, we're seeing more and more of a need for social emotional learning and the integration as children return to in-person learning and more in-person activities, and as they're gradually experiencing more face-to-face interactions with others in order to make up for the lost time that they've been home in quarantine, stuff like that for the past couple of years. So since we've been hearing a lot about the mental and social effects that the pandemic had on children, in the end, basically SELY was created in response to those effects and how they're affecting our children. So the idea was to create more of a fun and educational way to bring the concept of expressing and understanding emotions and feelings into the classrooms.
Oh, fantastic. So we're talking about kindergarten through third grade, right? And I know we talked, between us previously, but how has COVID really impacted this? And what is that extra content that you guys have really focused on? Because we know that the pandemic has impacted our social emotional learning of our students. And what does that look like?
So basically, because of the isolation and quarantine periods, especially a lot of remote learning that students have had to experience, especially towards the beginning when a lot of things were unknown, a lot of in-person interactions were done through computers, were done with masks on. So that kind of stuff has affected us in a different amount of ways. And we think that it took a large toll on the youth because this is during their development periods.
Yeah.
It's better for them to see faces.
Yeah, we know that happened across the whole state and country.
Right, for everyone, honestly.
Yeah.
But so we do feel that it's important to try and bring some normalcy back. So if they were unable or did not know how to express their own emotions, now they are going to learn how when they're returning back to seeing their friends, seeing their family, their classmates. So they'll be able to practice and understand basically during the game what they experience in the game. They could even apply it to real life and putting their learning into practice, which is probably one of the best ways of learning. So we're just trying to make it an entertaining approach, but also helpful for the kids and for the teachers.
Yeah, and it's fantastic. And let's talk about that. Let's talk about how someone is, if they're interested, what happens with registration, what happens with costs, what does that look like? And because we are working together, is there discounts for PTA schools and school districts? What does that look like?
Yes, absolutely. So schools, we request to open an account so access can be granted by the platform's administrator. And prices are based on the number of a license purchased. So one license for one teacher, and it is good for 12 months.
Okay.
So the license can be purchased individually or in bulk plans.
Okay.
And we're excited because to share with you that we are offering 25% discount, 25% off the SELY program.
Oh, I didn't even know that. That's fantastic. I threw that at you. I was hoping you were going to say that. I kind of threw that at you.
2022. So yeah, for those who are interested, they can check the page on the PTA's website, or you can find more information on the website, selyapp.com, or contact ICAS by sending an email to scas@icascorp.com.
Yeah, this is fantastic. We're going to send all of this information out to our members. You're receiving obviously this video. We're going to send out those demo videos, and the school district themselves or the teacher is going to be contacting, correct?
Yes, correct. That's correct.
And also if a PTA wants to, make this purchase as well for their district or for their teachers, that's also a possibility. But this is not an at-home purchase. So this is not a purchase that a parent's going to be making at home. This is more a purchase that a school district or a teacher is going to be making for students in their school building. Is that correct?
That's correct, Kai. Yes.
Okay, so this is a program that one of our fantastic classroom teachers that and our principals, our superintendents, and our school great fantastic school counselors are going to be using to really supplement their current wonderful work that they're already doing with our school teachers on social emotional learning. So if you are interested in this program, like I said, we're going to be sending you videos, we're going to be sending you demos. I have to say, I'm so excited. I've seen the videos; they are so fantastic, and I cannot wait for you to see them. If you are interested, I want you to email me. I will immediately get you directly in contact with our fantastic partners. You can email them directly. We're going to send you those links and those emails right in this email that you're watching this video, which is really great. You can go right to our website. Again, I'm going to show you where on our website. I'm going to kind of walk you through it. So hold on a second. Let me get where I need to get. Hold on a second. La di da. So I am going to show you on our website. So I'm going to share my screen again. So on our website, you're going to go to events, and then our virtual exhibit hall is one way to get there. And then you're going to scroll down and you're going to go to right here, ICAS Corp, ICAS Corp. And then that is where we're going to find our friend Roly, which is fantastic. And then you can, again, watch all of her the fantastic demo videos right here. You can contact to get involved with Roly here and our fantastic new social emotional learning for youth program, which I'm so excited about here. Or again, you can contact me at our state office. You can contact ICAS directly, or again, we're going to send you those emails and links directly. We know at New York State PTA, there is literally nothing more important right now than the social emotional learning, the mental health of our students. There is nothing more important. We have seen across New York State and across our country the past 2 years, but even before the past 2 years, the pandemic and in pre-pandemic times, the mental health and social emotional health of our children has been our #1 issue that we have been working together with our school leaders, with our fantastic classroom instructors, with our school related professionals, with our school counselors continuously on this issue. And we are so excited to work with you guys. We are so excited to find this fantastic partnership. There's nothing like this out there. When we connected, I was blown away to see, and wait till you see. I'm so excited for our members and our principals and superintendents to see Roly in action. And as a mom of a child that has anxiety disorder, to see Roly in action, to see him kind of address the emotions that he goes through in a typical day and see how he plays that out in scenarios really made an impact. Oh, look, I tear up. Made an impact of me as a mother who has a child that has to deal with this in a school classroom every day. I really want to thank you guys for doing this. I want to thank you for doing this work with us. I want to thank you for being here to talk to our members, and for you as our unit leaders and our principals and our fantastic teachers and school related professionals. Thank you for doing the work that you do every day. Know that we're going to continue to do this work together. I want you to check out Roly because he is amazing and awesome. And I want you to check out SELY. I want you to check out this fantastic new program. And if it's not this program, then it's something other that you're doing to support your students and their social emotional learning. We have to use technology and leverage technology where we can. We have to leverage our fantastic, wonderful school counselors and our licensed social workers and our school nurses and our school psychologists and our psychiatrists and all of the fantastic support staff and support professionals that we have in our school buildings to support all of our students. I think we covered it all. Did we get it all?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Got it all.
Yes.
I'm really excited. I'm excited for you guys to meet Roly at home, and I'm excited to do this work together with you. This is going to be part 1 of a series where we talk about Roly and SELY and social emotional learning. And have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. And I'm excited. We're going to talk soon.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you for having us.
Have a nice day, guys.
You too.
Bye.